Hello everyone, welcome to this fourth video of this Linux playlist series. In this video, I'm gonna cover more commands and starting with the types of touch command. When you type wait, when you type touch and then help, then you see a lot of extra features that you get like A, like C, D, F, H, M, R, T. There is the meaning written over here. So I will gonna cover these more types of touch command and more features which you got in using touch command. Most of us know that by using touch command we only create an empty file, but by using these features we can do more than that in a empty file. Okay, so let me use ls, and these are all the directories which I had created, and this is the 19 June directory which I just created right now. So let's move into this 19 directory, 19 June directory, len ls. Yeah, in this is an empty directory. Now let's create a new file, touch demo1.txt. Okay, so this is a text file. So the first command which we will learn today is stat is a command which is used to see the modification time, access time, change time, and the birth time of a file. Okay, so when it was last modified, when it was last accessed by the administrator, sorry, by the root user or any other person. So these features uh, are known by using this stat command. So we just have to use this stat and then type the name of the file, demo1.txt, and press enter. Here you can clearly see the access time. This is the access time, this is the modification time, this is the change time, and this is the birth time. One thing you should know, that the modification time and the change time are almost same. These two terms are similar things. The access time and modification time are different because the modification time shows that what was the last time when that particular file was modified, and access time means what was the last time then what was the last time when this particular file was accessed by the user. Okay, so these both two terms, access and modification, are different, and modification and change time are same. In interview, the interviewer might ask questions that what is the difference between the access time, modification time, and change time. So your answer will be that the difference is present only in the access time and modification time. Modification time and change time are same. Okay, so now you can see that the access time main code is this. Okay, this is similar for all the other time like modification time, change time, and birth time. But when you will use touch minus a and then write the name of the file, that is demo1.txt, then you can see that uh, there is some access time changes happens. And to see that, you have to again use the stat demo1.txt, press enter. Now you can see that the main code for access time has been changed, because at first this was the main code, this was the time, now it is this. So what is the use of this touch a command? Touch minus a command is used to change the access time to the present default time. Okay, so the time here is 2:30, and it was done about 2 minutes earlier, so at that time it was 2:28. So that's why the time has been changed to default. But if you see the modification time is still is same. It was 2:26 and it is still 2:26, but access time has been changed because we use touch minus a command, and touch minus a command is used to change the access time to the default time. Okay, and you can see the difference here. The previously access code is this, and now it is this. Previously modification code was this. After time, after this is the second, this is minute, and this is hour, this is date, this is month, and this is year. And now it is also same because there is no modification, there is only change of access time, but there is a change in the file, so here the code of change will be changed. Okay, so this is all about touch a command. It is used to change the access time of a particular file to the default time present. Okay, now similarly, if we want to change the modification time to the present, what we can do? For doing the same, we can just change the letter a to m, and all the code will be same. Okay, so let's change a to m for modification, and press enter. And now stat demo1 dot txt and press enter. Now you can see that the modification time has been changed. Previously the modification time code was 1274, and now it is 0274. You can see that there is a change, and still the access time is same as it was previously, 3374, and it is currently 3374. And now uh, the change time has been changed because previously it was 33 and now it is 02. So you can see that if we make any changes to the access time and modification time, the change time will be changed respectively. Okay, so firstly we use touch a command to change the access time, then the change appears here because it was previously 127 and now it is 337. And again, when we do the modification, we change the modification time of the same file, then the change is now changed. Previously it was 3374, now it is 0227. So it means that whenever you made any changes in access time or modification time, the change code will be changed respectively. One thing more you can notice here is that the birth time is same. You can see here the birth time and the birth date is same. Why it is same? The birth time shows the time when the file is created. So the file was created at about 2:26 p.m. So that's why it is same. Neither the code is changed nor the time or date is changed. You cannot change the birth time because it is fixed. Whenever you create a file, that time is saved to this birth time area. Okay, you can only change the access time and modification time, and based on that the change will be seen, and change happens. Okay, so this was all about changing the modification time and access time. Now if you want to make a ditto modification time change and access time change to a file with respect to another file with reference to another file, then how you can do that? It is made by the use of reference command. Okay, so there is a command touch r. So this touch r is used for copying the modification time and access time of a particular file to that another file which you want to access it anytime. Okay, so for example there is two file. First of all we have to create the two another file because I think there is only one file present over here, that is demo1.txt. Alice, yes, it is demo1.txt. Now just create two more files by using touch command. Touch let's say demo.txt because the demo1.txt has been already created, and it is also case sensitive, so you can use capital D and rest is lowercase letters. emo.txt. So two files are created. Now ls, now you can see that demo.txt and demo.txt has been created. Now let's view the access time modification time of these two files respectively. So this is for small demo and this is for capital demo. Okay, this is for small demo and this is for capital demo. So you can see that there is no changes because these two files are created at the same time. Touch and these two files are created by using a single touch command. That's why all the properties are same, access time and modification time are same. So for that we have to create two new files, or I can create a new file, because these two properties are same, almost same. So if I copy these properties by using reference command, there is no changes visible because it is already same, because I have created two files at the same time. So let's create another d e capital mo dot txt. Okay, and just remove demo dot txt. Okay, now see the stat of d e capital mo dot txt. Now you can see that there is a difference. There is difference in codes. These two files are created simultaneously by using a single touch command. That's why these two codes are these two files have the same code, that is 8374 and ending with 54. But I use another touch command to create this another empty file by using some case sensitive properties. So you can see that the codes are different, that is start from 0174, and the creation time is obviously different. So let's copy the properties of this file into this file. Okay, so for doing that we have to use our reference command. So let's see the syntax of doing that. You have to use touch, then you have to then you have to write the file name for which you want to copy that to the another file. So you want to copy the access time and modification time of this file demo.txt. So just write touch demo.txt and then use -r, and then name of the file in which you want to copy the access time and modification time details. So this is capital D E capital M O dot txt. Okay, that is this file, and just press enter. Just press enter. Okay, so just after pressing enter, now you again you have to first see uh, there is only two files present which we are working right now, on which we are working right now, that is this and this. This was useless right now. So now just again use stat capital D mo dot txt, and this is the information of access and modification time. Again use stat and de capital mo dot txt. So now you can see that the access time and modification time are same for these both files. Okay, you can see that start from 0174, 0174 end with 29, end with 25. Same for modification time. You can see that both are similar. Yeah, you can see that both are similar, irrespective of the fact that these two files are created not simultaneously. These two files are created at different time. Okay, previously you can see that when I use a stat command before using the reference command of touch, you can see that the demo.txt starts with 8374. The creation the access time was 3519, and it was 3628 for demo.txt, and it was 0174. Now after using r, the property of this demo.txt that start from that is 3519 is now copied to this demo.txt. So what does this command do? You have to just write touch, then name the file in which you want to apply the changes, and then write -r, and then write the name of the file of which you want to copy the access time and modification time to the file present at the first. So the properties, that is access time and modification time, will be copied of this demo.txt to this demo.txt. Okay, as you can see that demo.txt, when it was created, you can see that when I use stat demo.txt, it was 36280174. Okay, and when this reference command is used, after that when I check stat this demo.txt, then it is similar to this. Okay, so by using this touch reference command, the property of this file present at the right side will be copied to the properties in the left file, that is access time and modification time only. So this is all about the reference. Now if you want to apply the changes in the modification time, in your own wish. Okay, so if we use the touch m command, if you use touch m command, the default time present when you use this command will be allocated to the modify column. Okay, sorry, modify row. Okay, so this time and this code will be according to the scenario and according to the time in which you are using this touch m command. But if you want to make a time period and make a date according to your own wish, then you have to use touch t command. Okay, so after using touch t command, you have to follow a very easy syntax. You can see that it starts from year, month, date, hour, minute, and at last second. So you just have to follow the syntax as first start touch, then minus t, then year. Okay, after year you don't have to apply any white spaces or any underscore or any full stop, nothing such special characters are used here. Just write in a sequential manner y, then after y month, and after month you have to write date. After date you have to write the hour, after hour minute, and at last use a decimal and then second. Okay, so this is the syntax. So let me just show you. So for example, uh, I want to change the wait, let me create a new file. uh, Let me create a new image file. Okay, touch p.png. Okay, then ls, you can see that new p.png has been created. Now use touch t. Wait, first see the modification and access time. The access time, we don't have to see the access time now. The modification time is this 19/6, that is today's date. Time is 2:42, sorry, 2:43. Okay, so let's change it by using touch command. Touch t. I want 2015. Okay, 2015. Month will be April, and the date will be 21. I want hour to be 06. Okay, I want minute as 23, and I was second as 54. Then at last, name of the file in which you want to apply these changes. So I want to apply these changes to this p.png. Just write p.png and press enter. Now if I use stat again and write p.png and enter, you can see that the modification time has been changed, and as well as access time has already changed, because when you do a modification in a particular file, then before doing the modification you are accessing that particular file. If you just modify it by using m command, then the access time will not be changed because you are just using the default time. But when you add an entry according to your own wish as the modification time, then for that you are just accessing the file before doing the modification. So that's why the modification time will be changed, and at the same time access time will be changed, and both the time and date will be same as you entered in this area. Okay, so this is 2015 421, 2015 421, 623 54. Okay, so this is all about the touch t command. Now at last, if you want to check that a particular file has been created or not, if that particular file has been created, do not create it one more time. Or it is or even if it is created, sorry, if a particular file has been created, don't create it one more time. And if the particular file has not been created, still don't create it. So for that, use touch c command. It is the main function of touch c command is to avoid the creation of new files in a particular directory. So touch C command, and first of all, let me see how many files are present. That is demo1.txt, demo.txt, demo.txt, and p.png. It's an image file, and all other are text file. So uh, if I try to create a new file as as text test.txt, okay, test.txt, it will be created, okay, test.txt. But if I again use it, touch C test.txt, it will not created because it is already created. And if I use a new file such as test1.txt, which is not present in the directory, it is not present in the directory, it is a new file, but still it will not create. You can see that there is no presence of test1.txt. Okay, so touch C command is basically used for avoiding the new creation of files. So this is all about the types of touch command. In the next video I will cover the accessing method, and I will discuss more about mkdir command, the types of mkdir command and its all features, and chmod command to change the permissions in the user group and other section. Okay, so this is all about this video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.